You didn't leave when days grew cold. You stayed and warm what time it stole. You didn't fix, you didn't mend. You just stayed until I could bend. You never asked what broke inside, just held my silence through the night. And somehow that was all it took for me to learn to breathe and look. No big words, no saving sound, just love that stayed around. It's in the way you stayed when everyone else walked away. You turned my fear into grace with nothing more than your face. Didn't promise to stay forever, you just did, and that made it better. You laughed when I forgot how. You caught the tears I can't allow. You made the quiet feel like home, and taught my heart it's not alone. No fireworks, no grand parade, just steady hands that never fade. We're the calm the storm obeyed, the light my shadow softly made it. Love's not loud, it's not profound, it's found in those who stick around. In the way you stayed when words were too far to say. You saw the best in my mistakes. You kept my soul away. Didn't promise to last forever, you just did, and it made me better. Yeah. And maybe that's what love should be, not bound by time, just meant to breathe. You looked at me and I just knew home was anything near you. You stayed when I couldn't ask you to. It's in the way you stayed, in every word you didn't say. You turned the lonely into gold and gave me strength to grow old. You didn't promise a single you stayed. Didn't leave when days grew cold. You stayed and warmed what time had stole. You didn't fix, you didn't mend. You just stayed until I could bend. You never asked what broke inside, just held my silence through the night. And somehow that was all it took for me to learn to breathe and look. And no big words, no saving sound, just love that stayed around. It's in the way you stayed when everyone else walked away. You turned my fear into grace with nothing more than your face. You didn't promise to stay forever, you just did, and that made it better. That made it better. You laughed when I forgot how. You caught the tears I can't allow. You made the quiet feel like home and taught my heart it's not alone. No fireworks, no grand parade, just steady hands that never fade. You were the calm the storm obeyed, the light my shadow softly made. Love's not loud, it's not profound, it's found in those who around. It's in the way you stayed when words were too far to say. You saw the best in my mistakes. You kept my soul awake. You didn't promise to last forever. You just did, and it made me better. Yeah. And maybe that's what love should be. Not bound by time, just meant to breathe. You looked at me and I just knew home was anything near you. You stayed when I couldn't ask you to. It's in the way you stayed, in every word you didn't say. You turned the lonely into gold and gave me strength to grow. You didn't promise a single day, but still, you stayed. Morning light on your skin, coffee steam, the day begins. You smile like the world's still kind, and I forget what's left behind. The clock keeps whispering go, but my heart says not yet. Slow, 'cause peace like this don't come twice. It feels too rare to right. We don't need forever sign, just a little more borrowed time. Give me a little more time before the day rewrites our lines, before the quiet turns to noise, before goodbye steals our voice. We don't need forever to rhyme, just a little more time. The breeze hums through the trees. Your hand fits mine with ease. There's nothing left I need to prove. The world is still when I'm with you. Maybe love's not meant to last, maybe it's made to pass. But if I could make it stay, I'd freeze the sun halfway. Don't speak, don't make it end. Let this moment bend. Give me a little more time before the night forgets our shine, before the sky turns to gray, before this calm drifts away. We don't need forever to rhyme, just a little more time. No need to say you'll stay, just breathe with me today. If tomorrow pulls us apart, this will still be where you left your heart. Stay until the clock forgets to chime. Give me a little more time before the dawn redraws the line. Let the world spin slow tonight. Let our hearts remember light. We don't need forever to run.